So I want to share with you a very important routine that you should make part of your trading. Should you desire to grow as a trader with maybe a limited amount of resources? Sure, you can take courses, work with a coach, read more books, watch more YouTube videos. Gathering more information helps, but at the end of the day, the most important lessons you will learn in your trading will likely come from your own reflection. So we're not only going to reflect on how we're performing while we're trading, we also want to be able to come back and get a more general overview of a period of time where we can look at the trades we take and think about how we behave over the long run. And so a weekend review is a highly useful routine you can use as part of your trading system. And I'm going to show you one way you can conduct a weekly review. So I'm going to suggest for you to take 4 steps as part of your review session. You can do this review either at the end of your trading week, so maybe on a Friday, or at the beginning of the next trading week, so either a Saturday or a Sunday. Basically a time away when you're not in a trade necessarily, not in a day trade, but you can take a little time every week, same time every week, to just review what happened and how you can grow from it. So here are 4 steps you can take. The first is that you will review your trades for the week. Then I recommend evaluating the best and worst trades, followed by reviewing a list of beneficial trading habits, and lastly, taking some time to plan the week ahead. So let's go over these one by one. First, go over each of your trades. You should have gathered not only journal entries about your emotions while you were trading and the stats regarding your trade, such as entry, exit, profit and loss, but also any notes you took on the trade, as well as any images you took of the trade itself, maybe of your chart, that you can just get a good jog of your memory what happened during the week and with each trade. Next, with step 2, I want you to select your best trade and your worst trade out of all the trades you took, and you're going to go over these 2 trades in more depth. For the purpose of this exercise, your best trade will be the one that you followed all your rules, you felt in control during the trade, you felt disciplined, even if you had feelings of fear or greed or worry or impatience come up, you were able to realize that, maybe even talk yourself down back to a place of calm, and continue following by your trading plan and rules for the rest of the session. So it's not about what made the most money or what made the least amount of money. That's not what we're trying to track. We're trying to track good trading processes. The best trades are the ones where you follow all your rules, you follow the plan, and you may find that your best day may not even be the most profitable. It could be the least profitable, but you're able to save yourself from losing even more profit when normally you might have revenge trade in the past. Similarly, your worst trade will be the one where maybe you broke some rules, you revenge traded, you moved your stop loss or take profit around in a way that didn't align with your trading plan, or you took more trades than you allot for yourself. And now that you know which 2 you're looking at, I want you to ask yourself, what happened? What were you thinking? What were you feeling during these trades? And then what can you do to work on this? And I want to add for the best trade, like what happened on that good day that you can do more of, that you can remember so that you can get yourself into that mindset again. This is really key for honing in on how you behave as a trader, on how you can work on your specific trading issues in order to grow. Under what can I do to work on this, you can add things like maybe you need to take better care of your mental health, maybe you need to sleep better to make better decisions. It could be that you need to do a little research on ways people stop a bad losing streak after maybe changing their trades too much, or looking up ways to stop revenge trading. Do a little research. So I want you to think action. There are always ways you can find a solution to improve. And next was step 3, reviewing the best trading habits. You're going to find on the weekly review sheet, I listed a number of different trading habits written in I language that I want you to read one by one. And if you feel like you performed exactly that during the week, you can just give it a check mark. If you did really well on one of these habits, or even improved from the last week or previous weeks, I want you to give it a star. Always notice where you're improving and reward that behavior too. And then if there's anything that you need to work on, maybe limit it to like 1 to 3. You can't try to do everything at once. If there's 1 to 3 that really feel like this is hurting your trading, I want you to circle it and make that a point of something you want to work on in the week ahead. And for step 4, prepare for the week ahead. Now this is pretty simple, at least with the strategies I list here in the course. All you need to do is look on forexfactory.com and note all the red events for the week during your trading session. You're not going to want to trade during those times. If you have open trades during those times, you're going to want to close them. And if you're looking to enter a trade, you can wait at least 15 minutes after the event to get a signal to enter a trade. Note these down, give you an idea of what's come, what may be some of the pairs of interest for the week. And I would add that on your preparation for the week ahead, maybe go over your weekly review and note any of the activities you listed for yourself that you need to work on, and schedule those if you use a planner and you have an idea for maybe reading a trading book to help your discipline. Schedule them on your calendar. Take action, and sometimes the first action is just to schedule it with a alarm or reminder so that you're continuously growing and acting on what you're learning from your trading. So this sounds very simple in theory, and it should be simple. It's just an easy activity you can do once a week, and the more you do it, the more it compounds. This was a huge part of what led me to eventually becoming profitable in my trading, and I highly recommend you use this as a routine for yourself as well.